certainly in 2018, when this clarification was issued by the Congregation for the Doctrine of the Faith, it seemed to me to bridge all of these pieces that had been evolving for quite some time. So in 92, in the, kind of this more modern day catechism, there was the idea that the state did have the right to take a life for, malactors. And John Paul II in Evangelium Vitae, by 95 was already saying, wait a minute, actually, it should be used so very sparingly. It is rare, and its relevance is practically non-existent. We shouldn't use it very often at all. So he was sort of pulling back and saying, maybe the state has the right to do that, but we should really never use that right. And so when John Paul II came here, St. John Paul, he came in 99 to St. Louis, and there was a man on death row, and he was awaiting execution. And, Pope John Paul went to the governor and appealed for his clemency. And the governor heeded his request. He was already fighting for lives. And so, further on into his papacy, he was again calling the death penalty cruel and unnecessary. And then you get to Pope Benedict XVI, and he was reiterating that. Then you get to Pope Francis. He was talking about it being contrary to human dignity. He was talking about, moving towards that we should abolish it altogether. And in 2018, when that clarification came down, there was really thoughtful background. It said, the exact statement was that the church teaches that the death penalty is inadmissible because it is an attack on the inviolability and dignity of the human person. And she, the church, works with determination for abolition worldwide. So that's where we arrived in 2018 with the revision. But truthfully, it was like a clarification all the way through. And the background description was saying what has not changed is the dignity of the human person. We've always known that. Our understanding of how to keep society safe has changed. Society has changed in this front. It's no longer that you have to take someone's life in order to protect other citizens or protect the common good. And so as that clarity as society had been evolving on that front, and that clarity came into focus, the church was saying, wait a minute, we really can protect others' dignity without taking the life.